What's up, peeps? Welcome to Banner Bros. Do you want to level up to 2 levels per game like this and get insane score per minutes per game? Well, stay tuned for this video and you'll find out how. So where do you find your level and how do you level up? Those are the two pretty quick questions. On the right hand side we got here where it says Season 4 Eclipse Visual. You're going to go ahead and click this and this is where you see your level. Right now I'm calling out 3, so if you go ahead and click it and we go all the way to the bottom, you see all the ranks. So I'm up this one right here, level 3, so almost up general, so I'm fairly high up in there. Now, how does merit exactly work with your ranks? If you hit the question mark right here, it is actually pretty simple. So it is based entirely on your score per minute. So it doesn't really matter whether you win, whether you lose, whatever you do, it is all tied into the score per minute. Score per minute is everything from your kills, reviving teammates, capturing objectives, destroying tanks, putting ammunitions, all those things, and I'll show you which is the best operator to choose for that. Also, something pretty important that you want to know is once you're in your main menu, make sure that this right on the bottom right hand side where it says grade, make sure that checkbox is on. If it is not on, that means you're playing like an unranked match and you will not get any merit and your score won't go up. So make sure that the grade is on and then you're playing like quote unquote ranked matches where your merit counts. So it is really based everything on your operators, right? Because your operators has different things that it can do, and that's based on the score per minute. So let's talk about the first one, Assault. I think this is the worst one if you want to do your best score per minute. Really, Assault, it's all about getting kills. So unless you're dropping 120 kills or 130 every single game, you won't get that. Even if you drop 130, 150, you will not get the score per minute that I showed you, which was at 1,700, which was one of my best games there. So Assault, it's all based on kills, so you really don't want to do that one. For the next operator, we got the medics, and these ones, they're actually pretty good. Number one, your basic XP. If you get a kill, you get 100 XP. You can get a couple more XP if you get headshots, things like that, which we'll get a little bit further on, but your basic kill is 100 XP. Reviving somebody is 150 XP. So if you're in a map where there's a lot of your teammates combined in one area and you're rezzing them and all that, you can get a lot of XP. You can get way more XP than if you're killing enemies. Not only that, the medic is the only one that has the ammo crate boxes. I don't know if you guys have seen them in the map where the ammo, not the big ones, the little small ones, the medic have that. So while you're rezzing teammates and then you put your ammo box in a pretty big area where people are fighting, you're going to get a lot more XP from that. And then combined rezzing teammates while you're capturing or defending an objective, then that's when we're talking about a real score per minute. Next one, we got the engineer. Now, I like using Uluru just because his cover and his incendiary grenade. I wouldn't really say the engineers are the best for that. You can get, they got good weapons so you can get high kills, but destroying tanks does take a little while. And for example, destroying a tank, like if it's got teammates in it, you can give it about 1,000 XP. So it is a good way, but you need to be, let's say, beside an ammo crate because, for example, if you use bazookas or anything like that, whatever launchers, you'll use your full complete set of launchers, ammunition, just to destroy one tank, and it does take a little bit of time. It's not like instantly that you destroy a tank. So engineer, I wouldn't really say is the best to get that score per minute. Now, talking about if you want the best ultimate score per minute, it's going to be the Recon operators. And for this one, I like using, you can use both either Hackclaw or Luna, but Luna is a little bit better. Reason is because you can combine the Recon operators with being aggressive because the Recon operators have this SMG, the SMG-45, which is one of the meta weapons in the moment right now. So you can go full on, get a lot of kills, like over 100 kills with this. And something that they have as well, with what you're going to get a lot of points, is the class gadget. If you go into the class gadget, the respawn beacon is crazy. So for example, you go and you place your respawn beacon next to your objective that you're defending or attacking, or you place it in the middle of objectives, and there's really not a lot of them on the map. And then every time your teammate spawns on that, or whatever team, it doesn't matter if you're in your squad, you'll get XP from that. And then if your respawn beacon is beside action, right, and that player just spawns there and he starts getting kills or starting firing, you'll get XP from that. And then you get bonus XP from putting teammates right on like a good position. It'll say helping teammates, whatever. So while you're getting a lot of kills with your assault rifle, and then you're getting XP from the class gadget, and then the extra is that you can get from all the gadgets badges that these operators have. So this, for example, this one's got the signal decoder, the flash drone. Those ones are really good. But if we go here into operators, the best one is going to be this one, the Luna, which has the detection arrow. So you basically grab the arrow, you shoot it up in the sky, aiming at an area where there's enemies, and you'll get XP from all those people that you get into the area. As you guys can see here, the arrow detection increases with the height, reaching a maximum of 40 meters, and you'll get XP from detection people. So bottom line, two of the best are going to be medic. That it just depends if you're in an area where it's really congested and you're getting a lot of reses. So it kind of depends on the map. That one is going to be the best one. Just focus on resing, getting kills. You're going to get a lot of score per minute for that. Or if you want to play a little bit more aggressive, you're in a map where it's maybe a little bit more spread out, then go ahead and use Recon, because again, you're going to have your respawn beacons and you're going to go for the kills. And then just a couple little extra tips for you guys. If you use long range weapons, they do help insanely, because like I said, 100 XP is for a normal kill, but whatever you get long range kills, like let's say you kill an enemy 50 meters, it'll be like 50 XP just for that extra range. So getting long range kills significantly increases that score per minute. So just do be aware of that. And that is all for this one. So those are my two best operators to use depending on which one you want to play. Let me know down below in the comments if you have had any questions on how this whole system works. Peace out, and I'll see you all in the next one.